If you're not getting the corporate job that you really want and are thinking of doing another course or diploma because you feel like your current qualification is not enough and you're wondering, should I spend 1-2 years and another $40,000-$50,000 to get a different degree or diploma? I want to give you a different answer today because the job market in 2026 has changed. Employers in Canada do not care about your education credentials. They want to see if you can actually do the work. And there is a smarter, faster, and much cheaper way to show them that. Today I'm going to give you 7 certifications for different fields that are affordable, and most of them are completely free, that will give you a solid understanding of the subject and make you genuinely competitive in the Canadian job market. For each one, I'll tell you exactly what it teaches, how long it takes, what it costs, and what kind of salary you can expect. And towards the end, I'm going to tell you the one thing that most people skip, which is the difference between getting the certification and actually getting hired. Hi, my name is Bani. I'm a career coach and I've helped immigrants land $40 million in job offers. Let's get into it. The first one is for people who want to become data analysts in Canada. Every single company in Canada, banks, hospitals, retail stores, government is sitting on massive amounts of data. Sales number, customer behavior, website traffic, financial records. They need someone who can look at that data, make sense of it, and tell leadership, here is what is happening and here is what you should do about it. The entry-level salary range for this role is $55,000 to $75,000. For this field, I'll recommend doing 2 certifications. The first one is Google Data Analytics Professional Certificate. It is available on Coursera for free, but you have to pay Coursera's monthly subscription of $49. The curriculum teaches you the end-to-end process of what a data analyst does, including data cleaning, analysis, and visualization using tools such as spreadsheets, Excel, Google Sheets, SQL, R programming, and Tableau. Regarding time, it will take you around 6 months if you devote 10 hours per week and 3 months if you devote 20 hours per week. The good thing is that this certification is completely beginner friendly. And if you're concerned about affordability, for all the certifications on Coursera, financial aid is also available, so you might be able to do it for free if you apply. Once you complete this certification, pair it with Microsoft Power BI. It will teach you how to build dashboards, reports, and business intelligence stuff using the tool Power BI. Having this on your resume is powerful, as Power BI is the most used reporting tool in Canadian banks and corporations, and it will take you around 2 to 4 months if you study 1 to 2 hours per day, but if you put in more hours, you can even complete it sooner. And this is completely free on Microsoft Learn. You only pay for the exam if you want the official certificate. And recruiters won't ask you to show the certificate, so it doesn't even matter. You just need to know how to use it, and you can learn that for free. Data analytics is great if you like working with numbers and patterns, but if numbers are not your thing, the next certification is perfect for you. It requires zero technical background and is one of the most in-demand roles across every industry in Canada. It's project management. Every company, no matter what it does, is always working on something. A new product launch, a new system, a new process, and all of those things need someone to keep them organized. Someone who makes sure the team knows what to do, when to do it, and that the whole thing actually gets finished on time. The best part about this role is that you do not need to be a technical person. You do not need to know how to code or need an engineering background. What you need is the ability to organize, communicate, and keep people on track. The salary range for entry-level project coordinator roles in Canada is $51,000 to $73,000. The certificate to enter this field is the Google Project Management Professional Certificate, and that's also available on Coursera. It will teach you all the basic skills required to perform in a PM role, like Agile, Scrum, project planning, stakeholder management, risk management, etc. And similar to data analytics, it will take you 6 months to complete if you put in 10 hours per week, and sooner if you put in more. This is especially good for immigrants who already have some coordination or leadership experience from back home, even if it was not a formal project management role. That experience paired with this certification can give you a good foundation for PM roles. Now, the next field is one of the fastest growing in Canada right now. There is a shortage of people who can do this work, and the salary reflects that shortage. It's cybersecurity. Every single day, companies in Canada get attacked by hackers. Their data gets stolen, their systems get locked until they pay a ransom, their customer information gets leaked. It's a massive problem, and it is getting worse every year. Banks, hospitals, government departments, retail companies, they all need people who can protect their systems. And right now, nearly 1/3 of all technology investment in Canadian companies is going specifically into cybersecurity. The demand is enormous. The supply of qualified people is not keeping up, which means if you have the skills, companies companies will pay you well. The entry-level salary for this role is $55,000 to $75,000. A disclaimer before we proceed ahead, cybersecurity is not for someone who has absolutely no interest in technology. You do not need to be a programmer, but you do need curiosity about how systems work and how they can be protected. If that sounds like you can start with Google's Cybersecurity Professional Certificate, which is also available on Coursera. It will cover topics like threats, risk management, network security, incident response, Linux, Python basics, etc. And it will take you around 6 months at 10 hours per week. This certification is beginner friendly and no prior IT knowledge is needed. This is the right starting point, not Security Plus or CEH, which are much harder and assume you already understand networking fundamentals. Once you're done with this, the next certification to go for is ISC2 Certified in Cybersecurity. It costs $199 for prep material and the exam. Google Cybersecurity Certificate covers about 60 to 70% of this exam's objectives. So once you're done with that, you can realistically prepare for and pass the exam in just 2 days to 3 weeks depending on your understanding. Now, cybersecurity was for people who are curious about technology and want to protect systems. The next one is for people who want to get into tech but are not sure where to start, because this is the most beginner-friendly tech certification that exists, and it's for the role of IT support. Every office in Canada, every hospital, every school, every bank, every company has computers, and those computers break. Systems crash, passwords get forgotten, printers stop working, software stop responding, and when that happens, someone calls the IT support team. That team keeps everything running, and most companies, especially outside of big tech cities, are struggling to find enough qualified IT support people to hire. This is one of the most accessible entry points into the tech world. You do not need to know how to build software. You need to know how to troubleshoot problems, set up systems, and help people when things go wrong. The entry-level salary range for this role is $45,000 to $55,000. The certification is Google IT Support Professional Certificate, also available on Coursera. It will cover topics like troubleshooting, networking, operating systems, customer support, security basics, and will take around 3 to 6 months at 10 to 20 hours per week. This is beginner friendly and no technical background is needed. IT support roles are available literally everywhere in Canada, not just in Toronto or Vancouver. This certification also acts as a strong foundation if you later want to move into cybersecurity or cloud computing. The salary starts lower than some others on this list, but this is the door into tech. Once you're inside and have 12 months of Canadian IT experience, the next step becomes much more achievable. This certification got you into tech. The next certification gets you into cloud, which is where most of Canada's tech infrastructure is moving right now. The role is that of cloud computing. 10 years ago, every company stored all their data and ran all their software on physical computers inside their own office. Servers in a room, big machines that needed to be maintained, upgraded, and cooled. Today, most of that has moved to the cloud, which basically means instead of running your own servers, you rent computing power from a giant tech company and access everything through the internet. No physical machines, no maintenance, just pay for what you use. And the companies helping Canadian businesses make that move need people who understand how cloud systems work. The entry-level salary for this role is $60,000 to $85,000. The certification to go for is Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, AZ 900. It teaches cloud concepts, Azure services, pricing models, and security basics, and will take you around 2 to 4 weeks to complete. The exam costs $99. Now, if you have to choose between AWS and Azure, then Microsoft Azure is highly dominant in enterprise and public sectors like the banks and the government, while AWS is more popular in tech and startups. This is best for freshers who have some curiosity about technology. You do not need to be a developer, but you do need to be comfortable learning new technical concepts. The exam is conceptual. It tests whether you understand how cloud works, not whether you can build cloud systems. Building comes with practice and projects. Cloud is the future of how companies store and run everything, but the next certification is about something completely different, and it might be the most underrated opportunity on this entire list. It's for the role of Salesforce Administrator. Have you ever heard of Salesforce? If you have not, that's okay. Most freshers haven't. But here is something that will surprise you. Salesforce is used by over 150,000 companies worldwide. In Canada, almost every tech company, every bank, every insurance company, every large sales organization uses it. It is the software that manages their customer relationships, sales process, and marketing campaigns. and they all need someone to manage and maintain that software for them. Entry-level salary for this role is $60,000 to $80,000 and no coding or technical degrees required. Just the knowledge of how the platform works, and you can get that knowledge for completely free using the Salesforce Certified Administrator certification. It will teach you platform setup, user management, data management, automation, reports, and dashboards, and will take you around 3 to 5 months if you spend 1 to 2 hours every day. Trailhead, which is Salesforce learning platform, is completely free. It's also gamified, meaning you earn points and badges as you learn, which makes it actually enjoyable to study. You only pay when you are ready to sit for the official exam, and the fees is $100. The reason I call this the most underrated certification: everyone is rushing to do Google and AWS certifications. Very few freshers are doing Salesforce, which means if you get certified, you are competing against a much smaller pool of candidates for roles that pay really well. Now coming to the seventh and the final role. This one is for people who want to work in marketing, e-commerce, or content. It is the fastest to complete on this list, and every single type of business needs it. It's for digital marketing roles. Think about the last time you searched something on Google and saw an ad, or scrolled Instagram and saw a sponsored post, or got an email from a brand you bought something from. All of that, every single one of those touch points was planned, created, and managed by a digital marketer. Every restaurant, every clothing brand, every tech startup, every real estate company, every small business in Canada needs digital marketing. It's not optional anymore. If you are not online, you do not exist. And they all need people who know how to run campaigns, manage their online presence, and turn clicks into customers. The entry-level salary for this role is $40,000 to $60,000, and performance marketers earn more with proven results. And the certification is the Google Digital Marketing and E-commerce Certificate. It's available on Coursera. It will teach you topics like SEO, Google Ads, email marketing, social media, e-commerce, analytics, and will take you around 6 months if you devote 1 hour every day. But if you're a creative person and marketing genuinely interests you, you will be able to complete it in way less time. The good thing about this is that digital marketing is also one of the few skills where you can start freelancing while you are still looking for a full-time job, because small businesses will pay you to run their social media or Google Ads even if you're just starting out. And that freelance work then becomes part of your portfolio. But a word of advice, AI has taken over marketing, so you will need to become a really good marketer if you want to thrive in this field. Now we have covered all the certifications. It's time for the part I promised to tell you at the end. The certification alone will not get you hired, and I need you to really watch this before you close the video. Here's what happens to most people. They finish the certification, they feel really happy, they add it to their resume, they start applying to jobs, but they do not get callbacks. And they cannot figure out why. They did the work, they got the certification, why is nobody calling? A certification tells an employer this person has started this topic, but it does not tell them that this person can actually do this work. And in an interview, when a hiring manager asks you technical questions, just having the certificate is not enough, because that doesn't give you that in-depth knowledge. You need to have actually done it. You need to have faced a real problem, figured it out, and produced something you can show them. So after you finish your certification, do at least 3 projects. Real ones, actual things you built yourself using what you learned. If you stayed till here, I have a bonus section especially for you about the exact projects that you can make. For data analytics, download a free public dataset from Kaggle, clean it, analyze it, build a dashboard, and then put it on GitHub. For project management, create a real project plan for a fictional company launch. Include timeline, stakeholder map, risk register, budget. Put it in a Google Doc and share the link. For cybersecurity, set up a home lab using free tools. Practice detecting simulated threats. Document what you found and what you did. Post it on LinkedIn or GitHub. For IT support, build a help desk ticketing system using free tools. Document the troubleshooting process you would follow for common problems. Show your thinking. For Azure Cloud, build 3 small cloud applications using Azure's free tier. Deploy a website, set up a storage container, create a simple database, and then document all 3. For Salesforce, build a complete Salesforce organization in Trailhead's free developer environment, set up custom objects, automation workflows, and a dashboard. Screenshot everything and show it as proof of work. For digital marketing, run a real Google Ads campaign with a small budget, even $20. Or manage social media for a local business or a friend's business, show the before and after results. The projects are what turns the certification from a line on your resume into proof that you can actually do the job. That's what makes a hiring manager think, this person has not just studied this, they actually know how to do this. That's the difference between getting the call back and getting rejected. Subscribe if this was useful. I post every week to help immigrants like you land the jobs and salaries you came to Canada for. See you in this video next.